Caustic, one of the Apex game's most sinister villains. With his extreme intellect and deadly traps, he's one of the game's deadliest legends. There has always been a question surrounding this supposed dead scientist, though. His illness. With Apex Legends nearing its second anniversary and 8th season, this same question remains. I'm here today to try and figure out exactly what his illness is. So today we need to look at him as a character. Caustic is a former scientist who developed strong pesticides to help the Outlands farmers protect their crops from various creatures roaming the countryside. However, he soon developed such strong pesticides that he needed more than just insects as tests. He needed humans. Once his higher-ups discovered this disturbing truth, Dr. Franklin Humbert, one of Caustic's colleagues, came to confront him. Caustic, however, had different plans. The authorities found the lab burned down and Dr. Humbert dead. Caustic was presumed dead, as for the charred remains they found in the laboratory. Of course, Caustic is alive and well in the Apex games. Okay, well, not completely doing well, but that's what we're getting to. Of course, Caustic is alive and well in the Apex games. Okay, well, not completely doing well, but that's what we're getting to. Now for his gas. No, not that kind of gas. Jeez, get your mind out of the gutter. I swear, you act so childish sometimes. Anywho, we don't exactly know what his gas is made up of, but we do know that it resembles a compound from within a species of forest-dwelling spiders native to the planet Gaia. Gaia? G? How do you even pronounce this? Hold on, let me Google it. What? Not even the wiki knows. Well, moving on, I have wondered what the compound is for a while now. The most plausible answer would be that the writers simply made a fictional compound, and while this is probably true, our closest compound in real life is chlorine, so I'll go off of that. The reason for this is because of multiple reasons. 1. The symptoms. Chlorine in its gaseous state is a highly dangerous substance. It can cause eye irritation, blurry vision, vision loss, coughing, vomiting, difficulty breathing, and fluid in the lungs. These symptoms resemble the symptoms that come along with Caustics Gas, in that the blurry vision, coughing, and shortness of breath. Who knew that you would learn why you shouldn't mess with chlorine today? Number 2, Burger King wrong video, sorry. Number 2, color. The color is a yellowish green, just like Caustic's gas. Third reason, corrosive. It has been confirmed by Tom Casello, one of the writers, that Caustic's gas is corrosive. Chlorine gas is somewhat corrosive and has been shown to, over time, corrode some forms of metal. The reason why Caustic and his team is protected is that he has a compound that shields against it. Yes, they probably did make a fictional gas, but this is the closest gas we have to Caustics. So now that we have that settled, let's look at how he could be sick. There are multiple diseases he could have, so I'll list all of them, and then give their supporting evidences and any contradicting evidence. First, the gas. While it could be his gas that causes his intense coughing and shortness of breath, I think his teammates would put on masks as well if this was the case. And his teammates could just not have gas masks on for gameplay purposes, but it is probably our least likely theory. The second is lung cancer. While it is technically possible, there are several reasons why it wouldn't be very likely. Lung cancer could for sure cause the coughing and shortness of breath we see in Caustic. It wouldn't explain the weight loss. If he has had it for a while, it is very likely that he would have lost weight, yet he is rather thick. The game even says it, with him being one out of the only 2 other legends to have the fortified perk, which can prevent all incoming damage by 15% and prevent being slowed by bullets, so this is unlikely. The third is cystic fibrosis. Cystic fibrosis is a genetic disorder where a person has fluid buildup in the lungs caused by infections. It can cause difficulty breathing, intense coughing, and lung infections. It can cause infertility in males, which could be why he sees Watson as his daughter, because she was the daughter he could never have. Well, this party died. Anyway, this is an incredibly likely theory since he has nearly all the symptoms of the disease. Another thing that hits the nail on the coffin, or Caustic's coffin really, is that his disease is getting progressively worse. The average lifespan for someone with cystic fibrosis is sadly only about 42 to 50 years. Caustic's official age is 48. He knows he's dying and is trying to fight it, using all his money to find a cure, trying to hold on to the few years he has left. While this is just speculation, I do believe this theory. Also, one more thing on this. It is still unknown why he needs a gas mask. Of course, it could be to protect him from the gas, but if that were the case, why would his teammates not also put masks on? But I think it is to help him breathe because of cystic fibrosis. The only contradiction for this would be a lung transplant. A lung transplant can be done to extend the life expectancy in cystic fibrosis patients. However, there's a contradiction for this contradiction. To get a transplant, he would have to go to a doctor and possibly risk his identity getting out, although a group that runs the Apex Games, the Syndicate, already knows. So at the end of all this, I personally think that Caustic has cystic fibrosis, but I would like to hear your thoughts as well in the comments section. Do you think my points were valid? What do you think was wrong with this theory? This video took a long time to make, so I would really appreciate it if you liked the video and subscribed. This seriously took a long time to research and then write the script, so even gaining one subscriber from this would mean a lot to me. This is just future me coming in, after writing the script. Just to point something out, with Caustics Gas, it's probably a lot more corrosive than chlorine, so it's probably, a mixture of chlorine and something a lot more corrosive, so it's probably not just chlorine, but a compound of chlorine and a more corrosive compound. Just to point that out, if I haven't already. So yeah. Have a good day or night, depending on where you are, and I will see you in the next one. Also, sorry for not uploading in a while. My mic broke, so I had to get a new one, and I also just got lazy as well. Thanks for hanging in there till the end. Bye.